Welcome to Royal Lineage. I hope you all are doing well and vibing. Hi. I'll shuffle the cards, just gonna get into it. Get the bowl one time. Thank you, Spirit. What I'm hearing is ancestral. Ancestral. What's going on, Spirit? What are the messages that you have for the collective today? Excuse me. Intuition came out in the reverse. When someone is not listening, the Spirit is talking. Let's see how that's gonna go. One more. Thank you. What is good? See what I'm saying? How's it going to turn out? Good juju in the reverse. What the fuck? Grief. Bottom of the day. Yep. Scarcity. This is lack. Someone, I heard ancestral. Someone ancestors are communicating to them. You're not following your intuition. And things are not going good for you. You're stuck in grief. And something that happened. Something to pass. This ain't you. This is the person that you come to tarot and check about. Thank you, Spirit. Giving and receiving. Shine. Awakening. Okay. Your ancestors are talking to you. They're trying, but you're not listening. Yeah, you're hearing it, but you're not paying no attention to it. You're seeing the signs, but you're not paying attention to them. Somebody's not paying attention to it. But the thing is, it's something that you need to give up to receive something. And it's like you're not seeing that. And this is why things may not be going as well as they should. You feel like it's grief, but it's a whole awakening. I just did a video, so it has to be, this is like, okay. In connection to that. But you're stuck in grief. This is, you need to take, it's like you're taking the loss. You're not taking the lesson of the situation. When all you need to do is take the lesson and leave the loss behind. The loss is what doesn't serve you. The loss is what doesn't make you feel good. You know it because that feeling in the pit of your stomach, that's your intuition. That's your ancestors trying to like make you feel knots. The hell, hello? You feel and notice it ain't right, but It's some sort of guilt or shame within a situation that is holding you back. And they're trying to bring you forward. You need to give to receive. Like I hear my mother, you need to do so you can get so. You need to do so you can get so. Cause and effect. Action to a reaction. Shit like that. Why you not listening though? Why this person? What's like? Why they not listening? Why is it? Naked. You need to release something. You need to release something. You need to release. Let it go and give it to God. This is going to be different for all of you, but it doesn't matter what it is. If it's not serving you, why are you holding on to it? If it's demonic, why are you holding on to it? What are you holding on to? And as you hold on, it's keeping you back. It's hindering you. And I'm like, somebody's sad. Like, I'm here vulnerable. Like, you're sad, but you're scared to be vulnerable? Is this a fear of what other people think? Or what is... You could be 30, or coming to 30, or approaching your 30th birthday. That's what I'm saying, alignment. You have to release something so that you can be, so that like the good juju, this could be in, this could reverse. But it's something about, it's your emotions. It's some sort of grief, some shame, something that you're dealing with that, I don't know if you feel like you can't do something, or you can't be it, or you're scared, I'm here, of the responsibility. Maybe you were told you weren't good enough. Maybe you were told you would never be nothing. And God has given you this idea, this, whatever this is, this intuition, this gift, and you just don't think you're capable of doing it because of what you've been told, or what has happened to you, or maybe even what you have done. That's not it. That's not it. That's why they're saying whatever this is, you need to give it over. And I feel like shine is like it's giving me the sun. It's like a new horizon. You're going to get a new horizon out of this. A new perspective. Or seeing it from a higher perspective. Something like that. You're going to be, like it's going to awaken something in you. But you have to take the first step to release. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to stand because it's going to be different for everybody. But, ooh, I feel that heavy. What the fuck is that? Look at the storms. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Level up. Miracles. Fearless love. And secrets revealed. It could be a secret that you or someone else is holding on to, that they know that they need to release to be in alignment either with you. Take this as a resonate, because I don't know who this is. But again, everything is energy. So I just know that someone is not listening to their intuition. This is why things are not going good. And it's either they feel shameful, they feel bad, they're regretful of something that happened. But they need to give something up. Either say something, give it to God, give it to Spirit. Maybe come tell you. You got to come tell somebody, whatever it is. It's revealing something. So that now, I'm just hearing you can emerge with this awakening. You can emerge. But if it's naked, someone is scared. Look, I say someone is scared. Resistance came out. Someone is scared to tell you something. Either someone is scared to align you with the truth or something like that. Or scared for you to be aligned with the truth. So there's resistance in them coming out and saying something because maybe they had something to do with this. What else is this? Shit. Liberation and manifest. Something gonna come out. It's gonna manifest. Whatever the fuck. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Sacred lust. And you see what I'm saying? It's gonna come out. This feels like a secret or something someone is supposed to tell you. Something someone's supposed to tell you, give you, something like that. And they're holding it back. Take it as it resonates to you. But whatever the fuck, again, we know whatever is in the dark will shall come to the light. That's how it works. I'm gonna, yeah, let me clarify. And then liberation and manifest. Clarify intuition for me, please, Spirit. In the reverse. Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, voodoo. 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 This is somebody else keeping something from you. They've done voodoo so that you wouldn't know what this is. They done voodoo so you wouldn't know what to say. This is maybe why you're not, like, you could feel like you're getting signs, but you're very confused about it. Like, is this my ancestors talking to me? Is this, that's what this is giving me. That's what this is giving me. That's what the fuck this is giving me. Bottom of the deck and then, yeah. It's like, it's someone's jealous of your gift or just jealous of you and they're trying to stop you. This is not going to end well for them. Good juju in reverse. I'm here, you're going to rise anyway. Ritual and the veil. That voodoo. Yeah, I know somebody been doing something. You can feel somebody been doing something. This may be a clarification that you needed. Like, I know I wasn't bugging. And I just so happened to see the fucking reading about the same shit. Like, I know I wasn't bugging. Bottom of the deck, unexpected money. That's coming into you. This is crazy. Oh, it could have been some money that somebody tried to stop. Take it as a resume. I'm here, inheritance. It could have been some money that somebody tried to stop. Clarify grief, please. Oh, shit. Damn. This whole shit. Look. Didn't I say this shit? Something somebody was trying to take. But look at this. Look, gift. You're gifted. And these people want to steal your gift. This is why you may feel, like I said, like confusion, or I don't know. But how is it that I was about to say, how is it that they're doing voodoo but someone feels bad about it? Or this could be, I'm hearing like a group of people. But his spirit just said it's not that they felt bad. What they did was pretty much, this person tried to swap destinies with you. They wanted to sit where you were supposed to sit. Birth what you were supposed to birth, as they're showing me the pregnant woman on there. And I heard it's not so much about the words. It's about what you see. But you see it. You see it. You see, this is what they were trying to do. And this could have been a lover. And you ended things with them. Maybe that's what the grief was, because y'all were committed. Y'all were committed. This could have been a marriage or someone, you were close to. Didn't I say heavy confusion? This was divination. They could have went to a practitioner or something like this to keep you in this energy of feeling less than, of feeling shame. To keep you down to steal your destiny. The fuck? Ice Queen. But they can't. You so cold. You so cold. If I give it a receiving. And it's what they gave is what they fit to receive, I feel like. What they gave is what the fuck they fit to receive. Enamored community. Let me shuffle again. Enamored community. This community... I'm hearing the community, but the community is somebody went to a priestess. You see what I'm saying? Unfucking bothered. Somebody went to a priestess. The priestess checked in on your fucking energy. It's like, damn. This motherfucker's unfuckwittable. Like, the only thing this person has to do is get in this unbothered energy. And that's it. And by you doing that, it's like, I'm hearing constant communication with your ancestors, constant communication with spirit. And I feel like that's laying your burdens down to God, laying your burdens down to spirit. That's what I feel like that is. Clarify, Sean. Clarify, Sean, please. Ice King. Entity attachment. This could have been your freaking partner. You came out the bottom of the deck with ice cream. I say you so cold. This motherfucker was cold too, but they had an entity attached to them. A dark entity attached to them. It's been revealed. So this is your person you were in a relationship with? Didn't like the fact that you were in communication with God? Like, didn't like how close, damn near Jesus. Didn't like how close, like, how God spoke to you, how your ancestors spoke to you, how you were in that communication. Maybe how you had freaking tarot cards and you went to tarot readers and shit. Like, they didn't like that? Yeah, they wouldn't like that, because then you would be getting information on really how, and I'm hearing the jig would have been up, how they really were operating. You would have got, hip to it very fast. This is why it's like they wanted to have you thinking like, no, I don't know. I guess maybe that what you were doing wasn't right. You were confused. Awakening, please, Spirit. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I thought that was it. That's not even. child. Awakening. Earth angel. That's how I was. Yo. Wow. Okay. When I just put child down, I just heard, Ian, God gives you everything from when you were born. Like you come into this world knowing who you are. Right? You were always an earth angel from ever since you were little. I don't know if it was this video I was saying. Since I was little, I've been doing this shit. Ever since you were little, you had these gifts. You had this knowing. You had this connection with the Most High, with the universe, with your ancestors. Because of, for some people, like because of society, we start to get into religion, and they start to tell us these things. Our true knowing, what we know, the gifts that we came in with, the knowing that we came in with. They started to make you believe everything that you knew from the jump was wrong. It's something like that. It's something like that. Because God always showed me, like, think about it. Who teaches a baby to walk? No one puts a baby down, okay, left foot, right foot, right foot. No, nobody does that. You don't have to. You don't have to. They come in with the knowing. We're here to guide them and whatever. They come in with the knowing. And I feel like it's, come on, Spirit. You're coming into your knowing or something like that. You're coming back into the beginning with your true self. Naked. Damn. Imprisonment. Enamored. These people that try to strip you. Because I'm telling you, when I put this naked card, I feel somebody so sad. These people that try to strip you of like your energy, your gifts, your knowing. Is mental imprisonment for them. Or maybe some of them are going to prison. And just going to watch you. And just watch you from a distance. And love you from a distance. Bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. It's not, I told you, it's not going to end well for this person. I don't know what the fuck was going on in the beginning, but it wasn't going well. Alignment. Celestial alignment. This is ancestral. Look at this shit. Intuitive Kev. Intuitive Kev. You are coming, like I said, coming back to your knowing, to your true self. Like I said. Bottom of the deck. Like I said, watch you from a distance. They're going to be jealous, but who cares? Resistance. Occupation, abandonment, false narrative. This is what I'm saying. Your gifts, you left them behind. Your gifts. The true work that you were to do, you abandoned because of a false narrative. Whether it's this person, society, whatever. That's what happened. So this is why you stopped listening. Because you started listening to the false narratives of this shit ain't right. And this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't do this. Like, man, this ain't right. That's why you resisted this. Wow, starseed. Why are you showing me starseed? And then emotional pain. That's crazy. All right, thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay. I heard, okay, I was hearing, this voodoo can't touch you, right? Why? Spirit is saying the reason why is like a two-headed sword. I mean, God say, I take one stone and kill two birds with it. When people do this, when people do voodoo and rituals, negative rituals to try to do something to you, cast something over your life and the only real reason, and you would feel that this gets to you, right, is because you're in some form of low vibration. Hear me out here. You don't like to hear that, but it is what it is. Low vibration is thinking less of yourself. Low vibration is thinking you can't do it. Low vibration is thinking anything of yourself than less than what God thinks of you and what God say is. Right? Okay. Got that part. So this is why you believed the false narrative, the shit that was spewed to you. Because inside you kind of, it was some sort of disbelief there too. I don't know what this is, but this is where they're taking me. It was some sort of emotional pain there where you yourself kind of felt like you couldn't do it. And you couldn't But this is all in the mind. And this shit here, that's play in the mind. So if you're giving over, to the false shit and this narrative, oh, it's like this is the same fucking frequency. This is the same frequency. It's the same damn frequency. Listen, this is who you are. Why could God say God told you was? You don't need to wait for nobody to see it. You don't need for nobody to wait to say, oh, I believe you. You don't need to wait for none of that shit. You know what God told you, and so it is. And so it is. You think more of yourself because you are more. You are loved. Love yourself enough to receive that love, you know? I don't give a shit if you don't believe it. Get in the mirror and tell yourself that shit every fucking day until you do. With how uncomfortable it is. You want to do something? Do it. You can. Get out this scarcity energy of you don't know, all this shit is false. You can't do, yes you can. The fuck are you talking about? If you envision it, you see it. You keep getting signs about it. You think God is wasting time and keep doing this to just make you come, like, come on. Clarify liberation, please. Whoa. Look at that shit. Be open to receiving this type of love. You are worthy of it. I'm here, embody it. Start loving on yourself. Because people can only treat you how you treat you, how you show them you deserve to be treated, and how you treat yourself. So start there first. Liberate yourself from this lack mindset. Bottom of the deck is actual money. I feel like once you get out of this, so many things, it's going to be such a shift. It's going to be such a shift. It is going to be such a shift. Because you're leaving people behind. It's going to be such a shift. You're leaving people behind, and you're leaving behind this old narrative. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even see it's behind the deck. You're leaving this behind. You're leaving it behind. This mindset. You can't do it. Yeah, you can. You're going to manifest whatever the fuck you want. You're going to manifest. You know who the fuck you are? You're going to manifest whatever the fuck you want. As long as you're in the vibration of it. But you being in the mindset of, I don't know and I don't think, this false narrative that's always been spewed to you since you was a kid, I'm hearing. Fuck that shit. Drop it off, yo. You know who you are. You know who God is showing you are. And what he said, what they said to you. And I say they because I believe God is divine masculine and feminine energy. I'm leaving this here. Love y'all. That's that. See you on the next one.